Hi guys, Barnes here, and I'm going to show you how to fakie frontside 50-50 stall. This is a fun trick and you can use to connect together a longer line in a ramp or just kind of switch your tricks up. It's also good to learn it to improve your balance and to have fun while you are skating. If you learn how to tail stall, I'm sure if you try the fakie frontside 50-50 stall, you can figure it out quick. So before you try it on the ramp, you can try it on the bank just to get used to the movement. All you have to do as you come up fakie, lift up the nose and turn your shoulders and your board 90 degrees and hold that position and your balance in the middle of your board for a second, then turn back like a frontside kick turn and roll down the ramp. Foot position, just like when you are rolling fakie, front foot on the tail and back foot on the bolts or just under the bolts. So the basic board motion is you're going to come up and you're doing a turn in your front track on the coping, and as you turn, make sure you turn your shoulders and put your back track on the coping. To do that, have a slight pressure on the tail, and when you reach the top of the ramp, start to turn your shoulders. The most important thing is when you come up for this trick, you want to get your front track securely on the coping, because that's what you are going to use to pivot, and if you lock the wheel, the one under your heels to the coping, it helps to keep your balance. So when you come up, you want first the heel side of the truck onto the coping, and that way the wheel sit up against the coping, so it's not going anywhere and you're not going to slip out. Try to do the whole movement like one continuous move as you turn your board, then put your back track on the top, hold it for a second, then turn your shoulders and lean back to the ramp. It's up to you if you stand up fully or keep a little bit of weight in the ramp so it's not that scary to go back, however feels good for you. To get out from the fakie frontside 50-50 stall, it's basically a frontside kick turn or the reverse motion of getting into it. If you logged in on the coping and both of your wheels are against the side of the coping, then you should be good to go. Now you are back to your normal stance, and all you need to do is to put most of your weight on your back foot heel, and you want to lean back a little because that's going to lift the back wheel on the toe side up and it will clear the coping. If you don't lift up the back wheel on the toe side, then when you are going down you will clip your wheel, hang up and you might fall. So it's very important to lift up the wheel and lean back to the ramp while you are turning your shoulders and look the way you are heading to spot your landing. Focus all the way, but a bit more on the getting back to the ramp part, because the coming up and turning part is easier, but you definitely don't want to hang up on the way down. So make sure you put your weight on your heel as you're going to lift up the front of the board, lean back to the ramp, turn your shoulders and follow through with the movement. And all you have left is to roll away on all four wheels. So we learned the fakie frontside 50-50 stall, and now it's your turn to go out and start to practice. If you have any questions or something to share, use the comments below. And thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next week on Thursday. Like and share this video if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified for the weekly videos. Follow me on different socials. But as always, the most important is to go skate and have fun.